Hi, today we're going to talk about how to create 7 weeks worth of meals in only one day a week. My name is Kayla Root and I'm a homeschooling mom of 5, and I help women shape their bodies and their home lives using better home systems. Our family eats the GAPS diet. It's like a really intense version of paleo. We are transitioning off of this diet over the past couple years, so we do have a little more leniency, but I have had to really find a way how to master making very healthy meals in a very short period of time each week while running my business and homeschooling the 5 kiddos. And so I'm here to share the wisdom that others have shared with me and how I've been able to do that using this system. The trick to creating 7 weeks worth of healthy meals in one day a week is to make enough of one thing, one day of one week, and create a rotating schedule with that. So what I mean by that is week 1. So on this Saturday, it is soup day. I'm going to be making 5 gallons of chicken soup, and that is enough that will last my family for about 7 weeks if we are eating 1 to 2 meals of that per week. You're already going to be making the soup. You already have to get the vegetables, the cutting board, all the dishes dirty. So only get them dirty one time for making that 5 gallons of soup. Get enough of Pyrex for yourselves. Just start investing in those as you can and freeze them into meal-sized portions for your family size. Week 2 is going to be 3 gallons of spaghetti sauce. I grab that stock pot. I brown all the hamburger at one time. We use like 12 to 16 jars of spaghetti sauce depending on what brand we're going to use that week, and again portion those out into Pyrex and freeze them into family size portions. We eat this 1 to 2 meals per week, and it lasts us about 7 weeks. Spaghetti sauce is one of those things that is so versatile. You can eat it over any kind of noodles, whether you eat veggie noodles, sweet potato noodles, cabbage, actual regular, angel hair pasta, whatever you want. We make cabbage pizza. We make this into top it with cheese to make lasagna. So there's just so many different ways that you can create a meal out of this that it really just goes really far. Week 3, this is not really like a whole meal, but it's really kind of like a hefty side that we have with almost all of our meals is fermented foods. So I usually shoot for about 12 to 16 quarts at one time. Again, I already have the cutting board out. I'm already washing, peeling, chopping all the veggies, so I might as well do all of them in one shot. So I'm done with all the dishes and I just can take that out of my mind and have healthy fermented foods as side dishes for 7 weeks. If you're new to fermenting foods, there's so many different recipes online, but basically it is like the healthiest, cheapest way to get probiotics into your family, into your body. My kids have been accustomed to having these since they were young, and they actually ask for it. Like, hey mom, can I have some fermented carrot juice with cod liver oil today? Of course you can, honey. Week 4 is all baked sweets, desserts, breakfast kind of things. So I will make 6 or 7 pans of like a pumpkin oat bread. I will make at the same time maybe 150 energy bites out of peanut butter and cocoa for high magnesium, and I just put these all in 9x13 glass pans, put them in trays and freeze them. And so there we have breakfasts or sides or desserts for the next 7 weeks. We're on week 5, and this is non-soup meats. So this is going to be like, I'm going to brown a whole bunch of hamburger and season it with taco meat and freeze that into taco size portions for taco nights. And then I'm going to maybe cook down several pounds of roast, shred it, make some into barbecued stuff for my husband, make some into enchiladas for different, burrito kind of taco flavoring. And I usually do maybe like 15 pounds of meat in this way. And it's, again, an easy way to pull it out on a weeknight. If we're doing that 1 to 2 nights a week, we're all set for our meat dishes, topped on salads, put into casseroles. Week 6 is smoothies. These can be used for snacks, breakfasts. Sometimes we actually just have smoothies for dinner if we're on a really busy weeknight, but I use yogurt as a base. We used to in the past use coconut milk as a base. We add the fruit. You can run a bunch of other veggies and other healthy supplements, whatever you want to add into there to sneak in there to give to your kids. I usually try to make about 12 quarts at a time of that, and then some of them go into a dish just for smoothies. Some of them I make into popsicles because that keeps everybody busy and happy. Week 7 is all about supplements. So really I will try to get whole food vitamin C into us. So I might be making gummies, I might be making jello, again, making huge batches of that so I can freeze popsicles, again, running the vitamin C into that. And then there are like 5 supplements that I take every day that have helped heal my thyroid and have helped me recover from autoimmune issues. Having 5 babies in 7 years has really demineralized my body. So some of these I encapsulate on my own because it's a lot less expensive to do it that way, and that's where my focus is for week 7. If the idea of doing 7 weeks of meals really overwhelms you, just start with one. Choose one food group. So maybe you just start with soup or just start with spaghetti sauce. I always recommend that because that's like the easiest one to do. And double the batch so you can have it for dinner that night, and then you have something for a meal later that week or for the following week, and you'll grow in your confidence, grow in your cooking skills, and maybe you can tackle that second week next time. Make sure you save this video to reference back to, so once you tackle the soup this week and you're like, oh crap, what was her other ideas, that you can come back and reference this video and share it with a friend who might be wanting to have more healthy meals, eat more frugally, feed her large family. And if you are interested in my other tips and tools, how to make motherhood more fun, easier, and better, make sure you drop the word list below, and I can send you my list of 5 things.